I feel pretty good. We are heading over to Cortez, and we've had some bumps along the road so far, but this is Honduras. And it's their cold season right now, and I'm completely sweaty. I was in freezing temperatures in Chicago, but these are the things we will do for scouting and recruiting our players. So, and behind the camera is Jessica. Perfect. And yeah, we have a 5-hour drive to Cortez. You can't see it, but we're in traffic. We haven't even got out of the city yet, TEGUCIGALPA. But once we clear the city, it's going to be a nice drive until San Pedro Sula. Hold on. As you can see, traffic's a little ridiculous here. So. We just got word that the game that we were going to see on Saturday, so tomorrow, has been moved to Sunday night. These things happen, so we've kind of changed our strategy for this trip. We're going to be doing a lot of marketing footage for our players, doing some interviews, setting up we're going to launch a YouTube channel to really open up kind of the outside world into what goes on into scouting and recruiting players here in Honduras. And unfortunately, we're not going to get as much training and game footage as we had hoped for. We can't stay for the game because we have to be in El Salvador next week for some meetings. So what we'll be doing is just getting a lot of footage for our digital apps, as well as we'll be putting together about 4 videos to be launched hopefully by the end of the month, and Jessica and No Somos Ricola will be helping with that. So we got to make the best of the situation, but unfortunately you have to get used to these types of schedules while scouting here in Honduras. Things change, and yeah, you just have to adapt. So completely new plan for us. It's like 90s Honduran rap.
Mr. E-M-O-S-H. Mr. E-M.
Gracias.
Mr. E-M.
They should just make it a cool 20. They get stuck with all those one limpiros. $50. It's about $2 US. And the toll here in Honduras, $1. So $1. We got some cows. Guys selling stuff always. Experts at stacking pineapples. What's holding it on? Nothing. It's just like the needles of the pineapple. But we have 1 hour now to Puerto Cortez. Finally there, almost. So we will meet the guys, have some dinner, watch some training tomorrow, and head back since the game got moved. Alright, so we're a little behind schedule this morning. It was raining, so Platense, the club we're going to watch train, was unsure of where they'll even be training until shortly after 8 o'clock. It's been about an hour now, so we're going to watch their training, and then we'll do some interviews and some footage of their players. But we'll be pressed for time, especially given that we need to leave about 10:30 here in the morning. So we
El equipo ya está animado y no puede.
Ahora qué.
So I gotta get the after.
I don't think we're leaving. I think I'm just gonna tell them I'm going.
I think there's a lot of potential here as well. You know, you can make a difference here. That's kind of a cool thing.
That's what I would do. I want to make a difference.
Yeah, whether
Here and live here, it's like I need to help.
like
fix it.
you really could make a difference here. Whether
I remember asking him one time. He was like, "I'm just used to it. Used to being overlooked." Which is crazy. Any other country that man is in,
Yep.
he's a star.
Yep. Like I said, he steps on the field in the U.S. He's going to be killing it. He in the U.S. he might be probably better suited as a holding mid, but I would like to see him play on the national team box to box because it just shows he gets more value out of his as a player that way. But I'm completely heartbroken. I always get platino on my baleadas. I guess that's not the worst thing that's happened today, right? Best food in Honduras, baleadas.
Can you tell us what happened today?
Yeah, I can tell you what happened. So Johnny's practice ran over. What was the flight schedule? 1:30? So practice ended at 10:30. We didn't leave Cortez until 11. San Pedro naturally had traffic, blocked the roads. We got here 12:35, and they had already closed the gate and check-in. So here we are at the airport, trying to rebook Johnny either at TEGUCIGALPA or here in San Pedro. So good for us because now it gives us more time for interviews, but bad for Johnny because it's one more day he has to wait until we go home. So, exactly. We're heading out to El Salvador now, but first stop, Baleadas.
Osol,
They drink out of bags.
haven't you seen that? Even Coke and stuff, they put it in bags.
No.
No?
All right, sing away.
Oh my god, we've been waiting here for
Don't remind me.
like 15 minutes maybe.
Oh yeah, sure. At least 15 minutes. Yeah.
Our time is coming. So we had a problem at the border with a car, and you know, YOLO, you only live once.
and we will be arriving in like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be on time for the meeting. But the
Hopefully.
hotel was right across the street. Woke up to
Fireworks. Okay, to be
But-
clear.
I went in fight or flight mode. I was ready to protect and serve.
Not true.
So we are here at FESA, the premier organization for soccer and academics in El Salvador. It's located in San Salvador. We're looking at partnerships on both the professional side and academic side. They work with several both current international players professionally and with youth players as well. They've seemed to have found the missing gap that you see quite often in terms of a transition for players from the youth stage into an academic or athletic professional career. They're looking at expanding this, and we do hope to be a part of that, and hopefully look forward to working with FESA for many years to come.
In the afternoons, we have the private academies.
Okay.
These kids come from all over the all over parts in El Salvador. Most of them are have few economic resources, limited economic resources. Yeah. The private academies that come in the afternoon, they come from the private bilingual schools here in El Salvador.
Okay.
They have more economic resources, and they are full bilingual. The kids that come in the afternoon, our main goal is to be the link for them to study in the United States.
It wasn't. It often is, but it wasn't.
It sounded exactly like gunshots.
Oscar, say hi.
So we're meeting with Oscar. He's the former general manager of the sports side at FESA, which you'll see in the video on previously that was previously filmed. And we're gonna grab dinner, talk business, and enjoy the evening. So we'll get more footage. So. We are off to the border. We're in a taxi now from San Miguel. Will we make it? Sure. Will our car be there? Maybe not.
Life
Just got
is
off-
like a box of chocolate.
We just
Literally,
we
you
just
don't
got
know.
off the chicken bus for 3 hours. Wanted to die.
Literally chicken butt, like a little.
It really was. There's chickens in the back.
But we survived.
Barely.
Barely-ish.
Barely.
He's being dramatic, but it's fine.
But now we have a taxi, which is like best thing ever.
Exactly.
So, all right, we'll check in once we get to the border. Finally home. Was a bit of an exhausting trip, but incredibly valuable. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and more videos to come.